The Taekwondo I learned from in Vietnam because General Choi trained soldiers. So my instructor, they are officers and soldiers. So Taekwondo at that time, General Choi only trained for the tough soldiers to be fight in the battle. So all the trainings and conditioning, so you like in the army, so it's very tough. Sometimes instructor punish you, kick 1,000 kick. You have to. If you lie down, they pull you aside, put your bucket of cold water, you can get it. And the school there, the enrollment is amazing. Sometimes waiting list, they don't care you continue or not. The way they manage a school is totally different. And you need them, they don't need you. And also the style of the training is army style, training soldier, very, very tough and sparring. There's no equipment invented yet. So all bare hand, bare feet, and training's very, very strong. And then when you came to Canada and the different environment, right? The school you set up, and suddenly you have students run through very young children. Right, you have adult, you have women, and then you have veteran, and then the total different environment. At the beginning, I trained whatever I learned from in Vietnam. I trained, and some students they love it. Of course, the young one from 15 and above, but the female student, female member, and young children. And it's too tough, and then they quit. And then slowly, then you can learn from the environment. How come you lost this student? They're good at the beginning. They were the way they train. And sometimes I saw them in the street. Say, how come you stop? And then they say, very, very tough for us. They say. Then you talk to went to different tournaments. You have different friends. Some of them have been there longer than you, and then you discuss. Then you find out in order to increase more members, you have to adopt the need of the customer. It's not the need from you. They won't buy, you sell. They don't like your product, they don't buy. Right? So that you adopt it, and then slowly, then you try. Learn and change the program, how the 4 to 6 years old, 7 to 12 years old, right? And then the 15 to 30 years old. And then how you teach female, they just want to learn, come exercise, they don't like free sparring. And then you have the veteran, and you have the family class. So, and if I in North America and probably in Western Europe or in Australia, and you have to adapt to the market. That's why in the business world they have Bachelor of Commerce, they have Master of Business Administration, the totally different ball game. In our country, sometimes the program run by school community. Of course, there's some private school, even private school, and in Vietnam, the mentality different. They grew up during the wartime environment, and too many violence during the wartime. So the training stopped, and they like it, right? And they get used to it. And in Canada, it's different, right? Canada come for training, for health, for self-defense. So then you have to adapt to the program. What did they need? Right, 4 to 6 years old, they throw into you, teach them some kicking, punching, some fun game, and then their attention were limited. So the class you cannot run more than an hour. Lucky enough, 15 minutes they pay attention to you, very lucky, right? Then you have a 7 to 12 years old, a little bit elder, he can run the class a little bit longer, and also you can teach a little bit different stuff For female, you have to teach them more. Besides to keep fit, you teach them the skill of self-defense. Right? Then the older one from 15 to 30, then you can organizing some tournament class or special class for them. Then you can teach them the stronger, more serious stuff, and the veterans. And then from there, then you adapt to the environment. Then you can see what kind of client you have in your school. Then you learn along the way.